guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here, and I really appreciate your time. Please make sure you are subscribed to my channel so that you don't miss any of my commentary, and make sure you also have your notifications bell turned on. So today I'm going to be giving my commentary on the whole situation with DaBaby and DaniLeigh, or Leigh rather. He went live the other day and he basically addressed all of the things that I guess DaniLeigh has been saying about him on social media, all the things she's been saying regarding him not being a good father. He decided to go on live yesterday and address all of the things that she's been saying for once and for all. And it was very, very sad. I'm going to play you the video. The clip that I'm going to be playing for you is about 12 minutes long, but the actual live is closer to 16 minutes. I did edit out a few pieces, but not much, because I did want you guys to be able to see the video overall in its entirety so you can get the full kind of perspective of what was going on. So yes, DaBaby is sitting in his living room with his assistant off camera, and he is giving his side of the story, explaining his side of the story. And while he is on live, DaniLeigh, who is at the house with him, comes and they begin to argue on live. So I'm going to play the clip and come back with the rest of my commentary.
I usually don't go live. I usually refrain from the internet, especially when it's like a child involved. Like I don't get into that. But one thing about me, like, you know, one thing I do stand on and take pride in is being a father. You know what I'm saying? And one thing we not about to do is let, you know, a failed attempt or try to position yourself in a career through a child turn into one of the a good example of a black father being tore down. We ain't doing that. We ain't about to let that be misrepresented out here. You know what I'm saying? We not doing that. I know it's plenty niggas that look up to me. You get what I'm saying? They tell me all the time, as far as like how I deal with what I gotta deal with and still handle my business and take care of my kids, like how my daddy deal with me. You see what I'm saying? So ain't no way we going out like that and letting this get misrepresented. You know what I'm saying? I take pride in that. We gonna hold that down. This is what it is. I got my personal assistant right here, like, you know, and I ain't want to bring nobody down or none of that shit to lift myself up or clear my name. I'm the type of nigga, like, I take my lick, keep my mouth shut, you know, but with my character, you know, as a father, my integrity as a father get played with, you know. As a man, I got to clear the L. First of all, me and DaniLeigh is not together. Do I act like we together?
No.
Do I make it openly clear that we're not together?
Yes.
We are not going steady. Have not been, that's not what's going on. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost. She does not live with me. When did she get here to where we at?
Like a week ago.
A week ago. You see what I'm saying? She's here with 2 suitcases. She does not live with me. She was been supposed to go back. Been trying to get her stuff sent here, trying to move in. No. Been made it clear, been looked her dead in the eyes, had calm, mature conversations. Like, no, this is not what we doing. You see what I'm saying? Like, what we ain't gonna do is like this. Hey, I care about my kids for real. My kids ain't no marketing schemes. If you don't have a baby with me and your plans don't go as planned and you want to go out with a bang, that's cool. Be my guest, but when it get blown all the way up into something like this, like you tripping, you know what I'm saying? I got you almost forcing me to where I gotta, you know what I mean? Where I gotta potentially put your business out there to clear the bullshit that's being thrown out there. Ain't been with me for 3 months, so boom, I'm gonna make this shit quick. We gonna clear the L, we gonna keep it moving, because I got my people, they waking up, pulling up on me. My sister, she pulling up on me like, no, you need to say something. Like, you gotta say something. Like, this ain't something you can just sit back and let, you know what I'm saying, let go the way it go, because you gotta say something. And they only saying this because they done been around it, you know, so boom. My baby 3 months in, right when she's about to be born, I flew out the DR. I ain't put it on the internet, I ain't do none of that, you know what I'm saying, because it ain't about that with me, it's about the kid, you know. The kid's supposed to be mine, I'm there. That's just all I know, I'm a stand-up nigga. That's all I know. So, I go out to DR. We out in DR. Everything, you get what I'm saying, we do what we do. I come out there, I'm waiting on the baby to be born, I get my mama a flight, my mama getting ready to come out there. So once the baby born, my mama can see the baby when she born. We come out the DR. We see the hospital. We see this and that. I'm already like, you know what I mean? I don't really want, no child. The conditions is what it is, but it's a different country. So, it's cool. I'm rocking to whatever beat. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking to whatever beat. You know what I mean? I didn't, I got the child on the way. I'm stepping up. And however it go, that's how it go. The child being born in DR, whatever. Shawty gets into it with her parents while I'm out there in DR, me and my assistant, while we out there. They got their whole thing going on. That ain't my business to be telling y'all. It ain't, That's not my business to be telling y'all. You get what I'm saying? Long story short, they get into it. Me and my assistant, I took my assistant to book the jet for the following day so we can get up out of here. We ain't from here. We don't know what these folks got going on. Let's go. You get what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's go. I'll come back, take care of my baby once she get here. Right now, we gotta go. My assistant, you do not need to leave her in that household. You do not need to leave your baby out here. Not need to leave your baby out here. I'm like, nah. Book the jet. From that night to the next morning while we waiting on the jet to be here, Shawty calls my phone, call my assistant phone, her mama, DMing my cameraman, calling and texting my assistant. Her mama them trying to control her, trying to keep her over there. She trying to run away with me. I'm not trying to have nothing to do with none of this shit. I'm just trying to take care of my baby when he get here and make sure my baby gonna be straight when she get here. I'm not trying to have nothing to do with nothing. You get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to have nothing to do with nothing. I'm just trying to step up to the plate as a man and take care of my baby no matter how I ended up having the baby. It's a blessing to me. This just, this is how I'm set up as a man. You know what I mean? She called me 150 times. I'm like, nah, you need to stay here with your people. You need to, you know what I mean? Yeah, you need to work out what you got going on. All this shit is on, all this shit on record because Shawty, that's how Shawty go all out with shit. Like Shawty will text me 100,000. This shit really is deep. You get what I'm saying? But that's what I'm in. It's my reality. This what I'm mixed up in. So I got to stand on the business and still be there and take care of it. I'm making shit clear.
Right
Here you go. That's cool. But I'm making shit clear that I'm making and it's the thing.
Everybody go ahead, clear your
and I'm glad y'all know. Here,
go ahead, clear your nose.
Here, come here.
Go ahead, you scared.
And I'm glad. No, I'm not scared. Look, and I'm glad she walked out. So as you can see, nobody was put out. And me calling the police, that's like for my safety, because this what I'm dealing with.
Okay.
Like, this a real deal, cuckoo for cocoa.
Okay.
Look. This is a real deal. Like, Shawty really cuckoo, and she's still here. So nobody was put out.
The woman is crazy.
Nobody was put out. No, this ain't no. We ain't got to make this a sexist thing.
I forced him to be with me. Okay. Okay, Stephanie. Go ahead.
This ain't nothing new. This is just me. This is just me clearing the air because she not about to tell this.
From Orlando.
I can show you. You begging me to stay here, Shawty. This not.
Talking about you miss me, come back home, all this stuff. The fuck,
it
I
out.
already left your ass.
You can see who cuckoo here
let's
and
see
who
who's
not.
cuckoo, because I'm talking.
But this is my thing. This is my thing.
Time.
They didn't make.
Okay.
They did not make Shawty leave, and somebody need to come make Shawty leave.
Oh no, I'm leaving.
Please.
Don't worry. But guess
what
what,
I'm
guys?
saying.
I'm trying to go to the house to get my baby's
somebody
clothes.
Need to make Shawty
and
leave.
He's telling me I can't go to the house to get my baby's clothes because I only have 4 outfits for her because I want to leave. So stop showing me, bro. You wanted to get on live to talk shit and put everybody in our business, trying to act like we haven't been together.
We haven't been together.
Okay, Jonathan, we haven't been together.
You don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on. Oh my God, this is so funny.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh my God, how you gonna go
live? This what you dealing with.
In the room right there.
You dealing with a real
there
nigga. Just not. Hey, listen.
Like as if I'm not gonna come out here and talk.
I'm gonna let y'all see what's going on. Like, this is my reality.
You're such a cap ass man.
This is my reality.
This is such a cap ass man. He wants to fuck me and fuck his baby mother and fuck all these Charlotte hoes and fuck all this shit. And me, I'll be okay with that, guys. And me come back and live here and stay in this fucking house with our child.
I don't want you to stay. I've been begging you to leave.
Yeah, I know you tried to kick me out
this
yesterday
one of them
at
real,
3 in the morning.
This one of them real movies, man. Y'all look tune in and see what we dealing with.
For sure.
Shouted really cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Really
Real life,
Because
man.
I'm talking for myself.
I'm not
defending
going.
myself. Because you're calling
Do
me
your
a
thing.
fucking crazy
I'm
ass
not-
woman
I'm not
on the
tripping. Do
internet
your-
trying to make me look bad because your ass was trying to kick me out to go to a hotel with our 3-month baby. What?
Listen.
What?
Listen.
You just gonna?
I got
How many times
I got the
you
entire
threatened
night.
me to leave?
Shouty, can
Go
I
ahead, go
can I
ahead.
do my live?
No.
Steph,
Go ahead, do your live.
That's why the folks got to come get her out of here, man.
No, I'm leaving. Trust me, I'm leaving.
God,
But I need my
that
stuff
is
from
really
your house
cra-
so I can leave here forever. and
Why
I'm
do
never
you
gonna
have
come
Why do
back
you
to
have
Charlotte.
stuff in my house? I've been trying to
What are
get
you
you to
talking
leave
about?
my house
I had
for
a
a
whole
week.
closet
Get
in
this
your
girl.
house.
No,
I
I
had
can't turn it off. I gotta clear this up.
In your
So
house.
listen.
I had a whole closet. I have an
Listen.
underwear drawer, you idiot. I have
Somebody
a side
come
of a fucking
get
sink
this
in your
girl.
bathroom. Stop acting like I just came into your
Look at
life
her. Look
and
at
just
her.
fucking. Oh my god, you're so funny, bro. This is so funny. How you gonna go on live with me in the other room thinking I ain't gonna come out and talk?
I'm not tripping on you coming out. Why are you still here? You got to leave. This is real life. This
Where am I
not.
gonna go, sweetheart?
This not the shit with your
My
parents.
flight is later.
No, let's get you one now. Do you need help? Let's get you a
Your
jet.
help at all.
You have to leave. Shawty got to go. Can y'all? Like, what's up? I can't leave. I can't leave.
Look at this.
I can't leave. I've been sitting up all night. I can't get no sleep. This
You're
is
asleep. Okay.
this is get out.
You're a fucking dog.
This is get out
Acting like you are
mixed with.
such a good ass father.
I'm
You're
not trying to be. Listen.
You're not. You're not.
He's a great father.
Okay.
And you know that, Danny.
Okay.
He's a great father, right?
Okay.
He's a great father.
Okay.
No, he's a great father, right?
Okay. Sure.
She's a
You
crazy
asked me when I
bitch.
was pregnant.
You wasn't my girl.
I wasn't your girl.
Danny.
Danielle,
I wasn't your girl.
you ain't never
Right,
been my
his brother
girl.
is right there.
My
Don't
brother-
he call me his girl all the time? Don't he call me his girl all the time, Darius? Don't
Darius,
ask your people.
Darius.
They know me as your fucking
Darius,
girl.
what you
Stop
know
playing
Shawty
right
is,
now,
Darius?
bro. Oh my god.
What you know Shawty is?
No.
Bro, hey, look, bro. This nigga know to have that phone out,
Yeah,
man.
that's funny.
This is some
Funny as
trapper.
fuck.
This some trapper black nigga shit playing gone wrong.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Stop playing the show.
Yeah, this is trying to trap a nigga gone wrong. I'm
Trying
not
to
going.
trap a nigga? Are you crazy?
Shawty,
You just
yeah.
came at me last night, you idiot.
Shawty, you beg me. You be
You just came at
begging
me
me.
last night, you idiot.
This some
I
jail.
asked
Hey,
you, why
somebody
you
tell
coming?
Maury to call
I
baby,
asked
man.
you.
Let me run up a quick 10M.
Yeah, okay. Don't ever
Let me run up.
disrespect our
Let me
fucking
run up a
child
quick
like that.
10M. Somebody tell Maury to call
Yeah,
me,
don't
man.
don't
Let's
fucking
put this
do
shit
that.
on Maury. Shorty is more material. Get up out my crib. Come on, get off my
No,
table.
get off live.
This
This is
don't come
all
out
live.
here.
Oh my god.
Get up off my
So
table,
funny.
Shawty.
Oh my god, no.
No, this shit staying on. Call them people to come get Shawty up out my spot.
Go ahead,
Please,
call them to get
call
you and your
call them
child out
folks.
your spot. Go ahead.
I'm stuck. Hey, help.
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 You're such a fucking dick.
Help, hey,
You're
help
so
me,
funny,
nigga.
bro.
Hey,
so
why you sitting there? Do something.
Do something.
Do something, bro. And where's my baby?
Oh, you don't
You see what I'm
care.
saying? Like, Steph, come on.
Your baby is sleeping. I just put her to sleep.
Go
like I
back
do
there
every
with,
single
go
day.
with her or go.
No,
You see what
get off
I'm
live
saying?
talking about my business
You-
like
my-
that. The
girl,
fuck? That ain't
girl.
for the world. Ain't nobody was a part of my pregnancy. You weren't a part of my pregnancy. You don't need to tell nobody nothing. The fuck?
See, she don't want me to put out her real business, what her and her family got going on. That's the real
cool.
issue.
That's not nothing to do with us.
This girl got a real,
Okay,
you know,
that has nothing to do with us.
a real Matilda story type shit going on, you know.
Look at you.
That I tried to save my child from.
Save your child. From
She got to save her face. Her family got to save her face. My family's not in the industry. Me being in the industry, that take care of my family. It's a difference.
16 years old. Sorry. That's why.
I didn't when I hey look,
right?
yeah, I didn't, you know, I didn't skeeted in the wrong thing. I got to deal with what come with that.
Yeah.
But my last name Kirk is what I do.
Okay.
So I take whatever come with that, full responsibility. But Shawty is cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. And Shawty is not my girl. Ain't never been my girl. Is my side bitch.
It's your what?
My
It's
side
your
bitch.
what?
Shawty is a certified side bitch.
It's fucking embarrassing me like that.
Shawty is a certified side
Shut
bitch.
up.
Just trying to act like
Get
she
off of
ain't.
me.
No, let's
Look
take
what
it
you
there.
talking about, side
Her
bitch.
parents know she my side bitch. Everybody knows she's a side bitch. She don't want y'all to know she a side bitch. She got to save her face. She got to crash all the way out. Call them folks. Save me. Help. You see how Shawty went storming off when that truth came out. Listen, so let me finish telling y'all what I'm telling y'all. Miss me with all that. I'm not going. I had to show y'all I'm not going. Shawty crazy. I'm not gonna be the one to play that game. You see what I'm saying? But I'm gonna take care of them kids. And if this would come with it, this would come with it. But shawty being obsessed with my other baby mama, stalking my first baby mama, goddamn, interfering with the way, you know what I'm saying? I'm raising my child, my oldest child, like, that shit burned out, you know? I'm a grown man with standards, you know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man with standards. And regardless of how shit play out, you know what I'm saying, and what situation I'm put in, I'm gonna stand on the business. And if me standing on the business mean me doing everything to take care of a kid, cool. If the mama is set up the way the mama's set up, that's my work I gotta put in, that's my responsibility, you know? I'm the one got myself into that, so I gotta, you know, I gotta deal with that accordingly. But at the same time, we not going for none of that, for that shit turning into me getting accused of this and looking like that. No. When police got called, cause Shorty was in here running around doing crazy shit, hitting me.
You wanna fuck both of us?
See what I'm saying?
Like,
okay. This is not.
I think I'll be okay with that.
You are not my girl. Like, you gotta
I'm not your girl,
look
but
at
it's
Shorty.
okay. I'm gonna post
crazy.
everything since we've been
post
talking.
It. I gotta listen. That's
3
cool.
years ago,
Post
and I'm
it.
not your girl.
Post
Masterpiece. What
Post
the fuck?
it.
Why the fuck would you have me in a video? Okay, whatever the fuck. Whatever, bro. Why would you have me around your family? Whatever, bro. Why would you have me in your house? Why would you have me have a closet in
Look
your
at this
home?
storming back
Why
and
would you
forth
have
with
me
this shit.
have a bathroom?
Okay,
with
look, we're
my
gonna check out right now.
shit?
You know, y'all got my perspective.
Yeah.
I gotta get back to pushing
you
the
a
new
dumbass.
project out.
That's why. That's
Y'all
why.
be good. Go stream
That's
Look
why.
Like Something.
So, unfortunately, the video was very sad to watch. It's clear that they are having tremendous issues. That this is one of the many cases where you have two people who, for some strange reason, decided to have raw sex with each other and have a baby with each other when they clearly did not actually want to be together. This is why whenever I have this conversation about, you know, dysfunctional families, I always speak about how, hey, like, if you are unsure about this person, if you are not in a relationship with this person, if you guys are not committed and you're not at least trying to make a baby together because your intentions are to stay in each other's lives for a long period of time, just, you know, always use protection. You know, women, please diligently find a birth control method that works for you. I know a lot of times I will hear women say things like, oh, the pill didn't work for me, the shot didn't work for me, the patch didn't work for me. You know, I'll just, you know, have him pull out or wear condoms. No. No, you can't do things like that. And this right here is the reason why it is very important that as a woman, you take control of your reproductive health to ensure that you are not getting pregnant by accident from a man that you know deep down inside you do not want to be attached to for the rest of your life. And I say the same thing to men. Utilize vasectomies. You know, I can't tell you how many times I've had a guy tell me, oh, I don't like condoms because I don't like the way it feels. It takes away from the feeling. Okay, sir. Okay, well, listen. I'm sure you don't want to have a child with a woman that you don't really intend on having in your life longer than the time that you're spending having sex with her, right? I'm sure you don't want to be in a situation where you're paying child support or getting taken advantage of. I'm sure you don't want to be in a situation where you are fighting to see your child and you're trying to work out schedules and it's not working. I'm sure you don't want to be in that situation, right? So when you weigh all of that with the feeling, I'm sure that most men, if they really sat and took the time to think about it and not just focus on the moment, they would understand that it's not worth it. Or like I said, get a vasectomy. While I'm not an advocate for raw sex, because listen, a child is not the only thing that's going to be attached to you forever. If you like to go out here and go and women raw, let me tell you, there are so many other devastating, life-altering consequences that can come from having unprotected sex. Not just the child, right? But if that's what you want to do, right? If you want to be out here risking your health, the very least you could do is use condoms or get a vasectomy. You know? But as far as DaBaby and DaniLeigh, here's what I really think. I don't think that they were ever in a real relationship. I don't. I think that they were dating or as we used to say, messing with each other. They definitely had a situationship going on. When he says in the video, oh, you were never my girl, you were never my girl. No, I don't think he ever verbally said that she was his girl or made that distinction outwardly. But I do think he was telling her things like, I love you, you mine, you my baby. All the things that men say when the relationship is new and they're infatuated with a girl and she's pretty and he hitting it raw and he's just like, oh my God, I love it. Men are definitely like that. They say all types of things that they don't mean when they are infatuated with a girl that's giving them raw sex. Okay, so I do believe that was the situation. I do believe that they were not in an official relationship because I don't think he ever intended to have that with DaniLeigh. I do think that DaBaby and his baby mama Mimi are definitely the ones that have the most of a bond. And it could be because they were together since before he was famous. So, he has more trust for her. So I think if he's going to marry or permanently be with anyone, it's going to be Mimi. I don't think DaniLeigh was ever in that position. I just don't think she was ever even in the running for that position. When she says, oh, you wanted to have me at your house with your baby and you wanted to be out here having sex with other women, I absolutely believe that. I absolutely believe that he wanted her to just, stay at home with the baby and be okay with his lifestyle. And again, this idea of, I want you to be exclusive to me, but I don't have to be exclusive with you. And I want you to be okay with that because I have money. I do think one thing that was very credible is he says in the video, like, hey, man, I shot up in the wrong female. And now, I got to deal with the consequences. Yeah, you sure do. You absolutely sure do. And I'm glad he said it just like that because a lot of guys will have their preference is raw sex with women that, again, they are not in a relationship with. They have no intentions of being in a relationship with. They don't even plan on seeing this girl, long term. And yet they want to have raw sex with her. We really got to stop doing things like that because it's not worth it. It's not worth it in the long run. With DaniLeigh, I'm not sitting here defending her because I like her or care about her so much. I think she is like so many racially ambiguous, white passing, maybe fringe people of color women who love to get with a black man because, a lot of black men have, colorism complexes and all these other, complexes, and they make them feel special, in the very beginning. And they go ahead and have a baby with him. And unfortunately, like Cynthia G says all the time, they end up getting the same black men that black women get. And once that happens, it's very upsetting. It's very frustrating. It's like, oh, I thought you were going to treat me differently. I thought you were going to have my back. I thought I was going to be your, yellow bone is what he want, I think she probably really felt that way. She saw that was not the case. And she is going to have the same exact problems as the other baby mamas, the other non-ambiguous black women who are his baby mamas. So I think DaniLeigh was very naive and very stupid to allow this to happen to her. But you know what? It is what it is. I hope they both can figure it out for the sake of their child because the baby is here. You know what I'm saying? She chose to have the baby. The baby is here. And they have to find a way to deal with being in each other's lives for the rest of their lives because they decided to have a child together. But yeah, that's all I have to say about this topic. Please comment below if you are feeling what I'm saying or if you're not feeling what I'm saying. But thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.